Hello and welcome to OneLoveSoccer.net, the vidcast, with your hosts Brett Corbett and myself, Derek Ritchie. As always, we are going to start with the Americans Abroad report with Brett. Brett, hit it, baby.
Tim Howard started and played the full 90 minutes and made 4 saves on Everton's 1-0 win against Portsmouth.
All right.
Clint Dempsey started and played 67 minutes, received a yellow card in their 4-0 loss against Arsenal.
Yeah, apparently he got up in the referee's face. He thought he was taken down, didn't get the call, and was severely pissed off.
A couple of people questioned whether or not he was taken off because of an injury, but most people have assumed that it's just because he got the yellow card and because he got in the ref's face.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, and the other part is apparently they want to save him for the final Europa Champions, the championship. Makes
sense. Jonathan Spector didn't dress in the West Ham's lost, or 1-1 draw, my bad. Lost.
Yeah, he's been having a rough time. It's been a rough season up and down for him, so they just want to give somebody else a shot.
Mm-hmm. Brad Friedel started and played the full 90 minutes, made 1 save in Aston Villa's 1-0 loss.
Retired.
Brad Guzan didn't dress but didn't play.
Not shocking.
Marcus Henneman started and played the full 90 minutes, made 3 saves in their 2-1 win.
And they were he got much applause for that game, by the way. So it's another good sign. We got a great backup behind Howard.
Some solid and great news is that Stuart Holden came off the bench and played 24 minutes in Bolton's 2-1 win.
Hallelujah.
Yes. I'm just glad to see that he got some minutes in the final game.
Yeah, Sky Sports gave him a 7 out of 10 rating.
Yeah, I heard some really good things about his 24 minutes, so it looks like he might be back and ready to play.
Yeah, he was out there. He was making tackles. He was playing box-to-box. He looked healthy.
Yeah. Maurice Sadu started and played 72 minutes in Rangers' 3-3 draw.
Maurice continues to make the case that it's either him or Rico Clark starting.
DeMarcus Beasley did not dress, but apparently, according to his Twitter, he said that he was not going to be returning to Rangers next season.
Yeah, something went sour there once he got healthy, because they didn't play him.
Yep. And you know what? In my opinion, a move right now is great for him. The Scottish Premier League is just not built up for him. I mean, it's too physical. He's been injured over half the time that he's been there.
Yeah, he's a skinny little stick. So
yeah. Michael Bradley started and played 90 minutes in their 1-1 draw. All
right, Michael. Good.
Steve Cherundolo started and played 90 minutes in Hanover's 3-0 win.
Yeah, he won a few free kicks. He made some runs down the wing, and although he committed a couple fouls, he was pretty much present the whole game.
Ricardo Clark played 90 minutes, actually started and played 90 minutes in their 3-1 loss.
Well, it is Eintracht Frankfurt, and they are going to lose most of those games, so against the better teams.
Carlos Bocanegra did not play in their 2-2 draw because apparently he's recovering from an abdominal injury.
Yeah, no point in getting that. Abdominal injuries can really be quite painful, so yeah, get the rest.
Charlie Davies did not dress in their 2-0 loss.
Yeah, not surprising.
Not surprising, I agree. Freddie Adu did not dress in their 4-2 loss.
Again, Eddie played. Freddie did not.
Yep. Eddie started, played the full 90 minutes, and scored a goal.
And it was a nice goal, supposedly. He actually missed another sitter, apparently. But other than that, he's scoring, and he's making a case for himself.
It was a nice goal, and yeah, I agree. He is making a case for himself. Whether or not he starts, or whether or not he actually gets onto the 23-man roster, I definitely think he should be included in the 30-man roster. But whether or not he gets into the 23-man roster is up to how he plays in the friendlies.
I think he'll get on that 30-man.
23.
I think he'll get on the 30-man roster. I don't know if he'll make the 23.
Oh, yeah. Benny Feilhaber dressed but didn't play in their 1-0 win.
All right, that's good. He'll make the team.
Yep. Bedoya started and played 90 minutes and received a yellow card in their 1-0 win.
And a lot of folks, a lot of the writers soccer writers for Sports Illustrated are making the case that Bedoya should get a shot at the World Cup. We'll see.
Clarence Goodson started and played the full 90 minutes in their 1-0 loss on Sunday.
No more to add to that. He'll probably make it too.
I agree. Jose Torres started and played the full 90 minutes and got an assist in Pachuca's 2-1 win.
Yeah.
They moved on to the semis on a 3-1 aggregate.
If we could figure out how to use Torres and his skills in particular, I think he would be a great addition to the team, but we'll see.
No, I agree completely. I think as soon as we can figure out how to use him, I think it's really where he's going to shine. But apparently, I mean, after the Netherlands game, he came out and said that Bradley placed him in the position where he likes to play, and he just has to capitalize on it.
I hope you're right. And, of course, he made some real big boo-boos during that game. So,
yeah, I mean, I see a lot of promise in the kid. He's doing well with this club, and I can see him doing pretty well himself.
I think he's a 2014 starter, probably.
It's very possible, but then again, he is going up against a seasoned veteran in Adu and also Clark at that point. If Clark did sign an extension to his contract, so I mean, hopefully at that point, if Clark did sign an extension to his contract, so I mean, hopefully at that point, we're going to have Torres and Bradley and Adu.
Yeah,
all fighting for that, and Clark all fighting for those two spots, really, and that's a great problem to have.
Well, and Torres can play out on the wing too. At least we've tried to play him out there before, and those spots will probably still be locked up potentially by Dempsey or Donovan in 2014.
Well, I also left off Feilhaber as being a contender for that center midfield spot.
Yep.
So I mean. Our midfield, I mean, Feilhaber's also another one of those that can play outside on the wing. So, I mean,
yep, that's
our midfield
true.
is going to be a great battle to have.
I hope it continues to look as good as it does now, young and fresh.
And who knows who's going to step up come 2014?
Right.
There's always going to be some random player that nobody would have forecast, predicted that's going to actually step up, and
right.
And they're going to happen. So
right,
we blew right through those.
Yeah, we sure did. I think that's the fastest we've ever gotten through the report, and that's good. That'll leave us some time for some other things. I'm going to, I guess, what was our next segment?
Next segment is the debate topic.
That's right. Okay, we'll be right back, and we will talk all about the Gomez versus Buttle debate as it raged on MLS.net, and we'll be back shortly.